Sister Advocate Center, Ikeji Allen Avenue branch, and Mrs. Queen Odushola streaming live on a case of breach of trust reported by Aisha Adenika Adedotun against Mr. Deji Sotonwa of New Hope Global Company. Please join us as we interview. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and access to Justice TV. Thank you. Okay, madam, let's hear from you. What's the issue?
Okay, I started with this company last year, February, and a father figure asked me to get their product because I was having health challenges. I had lumbar spondylosis. So he now referred me to go and meet one of the member, that is Mr. Adebayo Muhammad. I went to him and I told him I would need the product, and he put me through. I used the product, and from them I'm like, okay, what next? He now said I can start marketing the product that the company pays if you help them to market. Based on the fact that I have tried the product worked for me. I gave few people around me to they testified to the product, then I went to work. My video is all over social media. I put in everything I could to try my possible best simply because I was told the company will pay me commission. I started working. For those who understand multi-level marketing, that's networking. You will get to a point where you rank, you're supposed to pay your commission. June, they did a promo. I leveraged on the promo myself and my team. After doing that, we're supposed to be paid our commission. And to my surprise, nothing happened. I called the CEO. I asked for my commission. He said there's a mix-up. Unknowing to me that he was aware that they are not going to pay me, because I see no reason why he would tell me the system, he will check on the system and he will get back to me. He did not. When I continue pressing, because we are in a group, like 4 groups, I continue pressing, asking for my commission, and I told him he should call a Zoom meeting for all Nigerian leaders so as to meet and talk about it. He said no,
Where's my code?
that what I am going to do, that he wants me to do another business with them, and that business is known as AI. He now said I will go and look for more people, make sales of 10 million before they will pay me my commission. I was disappointed. I said in my country, Nigeria, nobody believe in going into a business that will not have a product in return, and my own integrity is at stake. What I love doing is this business, and in exchange of products. I cannot go and promote your AI. He started calling other companies that are fraud Nigeria. I said I'm not interested. Pay me my money. I remember during that time we were having festive Salah, Eid al-Adha. I called for my money. He was paying the money in bits with my commission, until he now told me that there's a 65% cap. I had to call the leaders. I called them. I said, please, I want people to come in. They they came in. We had a Zoom meeting. They went back to him. They started dropping message. They asked him to pay me my money. He turned his deaf ear. So I have no choice than to go to the office. And this is the person, Mr. Deji. Is in charge of the office, because anytime the product comes to Nigeria, he always help them to clear the product. He's in charge of the logistic and Lagos State office. When I went to the office at Ogba, I called Mr. Deji. I met the sales rep, Ima. Ima told me his boss is aware. I had to call him. When I called him, I did a voice note. I told Mr. Deji that I'm here today for my money. He was pleading. He said I should please, that he's going to talk to Dino. He was aware of the money, that he knows he was supposed to pay me and all that. That he will get back to me that very day. He did not. I waited. Nothing happened almost a month, until I went to Area G, very close to the office at Ogba, to lay a complaint. When I got there, they said I should write a petition, or do I want the police to assist me? I said no, I have my lawyer. My lawyer wrote the petition. They invited Mr. Deji. When we went to the office together with my IPO, Inspector Miriam, the Mr. Deji asked Iman not to follow. They now serve them invitation. We met at the police station at Area J at Olga. On getting there, Mr. Deji was like, please, I promise we are going to pay the money and all that. I almost fall for him, but the police said he should write an undertaking, of which he did, and I signed. That was August. Till date, nothing happened. Then they now called me that they want to meet, the company's lawyer want to meet with me, and I'm shocked because the company don't have lawyer here in Nigeria. So how come? I summoned that courage. I met with Mr. Deji and the lawyer, but with the look of things that day, I noticed the lawyer was very, very familiar with them at that area G. Maybe probably they help him out with the lawyer. Then the lawyer asked me few questions. I answered him in presence of Mr. Deji. Mr. Deji testified that the company was supposed to pay me that money, that nothing happened. He testified. Then the lawyer said they will get back to me. Since that time till date, nothing happened. I remembered I called Mr. Deji after a month. That I'm here to hear from your lawyer. He said, he was supposed to call me. He will get back to me, blah, blah, blah. So he was playing me. I didn't say anything again since I noticed that was what happened, until I now summoned that courage to call to human rights office to help me to collect my rights. I cannot be enslaved in my country. And I told Mr. Deji, I said, I know you are the brain behind it because I know how Nigeria always sell their citizens to foreign people. That is why I am here. I am calling the help of the human rights to help me to talk to Mr. Deji, because after they served him invitation, he signed, he was supposed to come, he didn't come. But to my surprise, he went back to the company. They removed me in all their group. I don't have access to the group any longer again. Not only that, they sent mail to all my business all my business partner that I brought to the business. They started giving them false information that I misbehaved. They need to terminate my account and all that. Even the trip they promised me, everything is gone now. I don't know how to go about it. That is why I am calling for help.
What kind of business do you do?
They are into products, health products. You sell, they'll pay you commission, ma.
And you sold?
Yes, I did.
And you have the receipt of your
My
sales,
transaction.
your transaction.
We all usually pay in the bank account, the company bank account. All my activities is in my back office, ma. And they blocked me. They terminated it because I invited them.
I can't hear you.
The transaction usually take place at the back office. They have a website where you buy in the company's account, you rank, you bring people. It's in form of multi-level marketing, where you sell their product, you bring people, whole effort to be put together to rank. So I ranked *7. What I'm one of the three, because we are just only three in Nigeria. So I did the payment. I bought product. They were supposed to give me my commission. That is where
The commission is how much?
The commission is in total with my team is 3,570,000 naira.
For how many months?
For the activities I did during that time.
How many months, how many days, how many years? What is the validity of that transaction?
Okay, we work with three legs. I started building the legs. So immediately you now balance the leg we're supposed to pay you. I work with like team A, team B.
You have not answered my question. Madam,
Ma,
they says you make this how many months, how many years, how many weeks?
the ranking was in months, but you cannot take the money at a go until you merge.
How many months did you transact before it get to that amount?
It was June, ma.
June how?
Yes, I started building my 6-star January of this year. That was when I started, and I balanced it June, ma.
If you bring up the terms of your transaction that I don't understand, I cannot help. So you have to come down to the layman. I'm not in your transaction list. Neither am I trained to sell your products. What I'm asking you, the sales you make is between when to when that you are demanding for the compensation or whatsoever.
But it was January to June, ma. That's when I did my sixth, three sister.
That is 6 months.
Yes, ma.
6 month transaction.
Yes, ma.
It's when you gathered your what is it called? Self shutdown. Well, we will need you need to provide us the documents to back up your claim so that we can take it up from there. Because one, the undertaking is signed at the police station. We don't have it. Then, if we want to even put up a petition or take any further steps outside this, we still have to have your documents with us. This is the proof of your claim. We don't deal on verbal conversation or discussion or claim. We must have evidence to that effect,
If the petition I wrote.
not petition. Get me right. You did a transaction
Yes,
that you
I
are
did.
demanding for your compensation.
Yes, ma.
And the transaction, we need to have a proof of that transaction. For us to claim lay claim on your what is it called?
My commission.
Demand for your commission. Yes. What you are saying as far as the office is concerned is still a verbal talk. It's still a just normal allegation. We need a document to back that up.
They've terminated me.
If
They've
they
removed me from.
terminated you, you're supposed to have your own. You can't be doing transaction without having a backup of your own.
Are you saying all the payments I did, ma?
All the transaction you did, the sales, whether payments or whatsoever, I don't know how you guys did do it. But anything you are saying, you must give us proof. Whatever you are claiming, we must need a proof to that effect. Do you understand me?
I do.
So
All the my mode of payments, all the receipts. Is that what you're calling? I should submit them, ma.
do you understand what I'm saying? You say you do. And you're not asking me another question.
Yes, yes. That's why I want to be very, very sure. I want to be very, very sure so that all the transaction I did, how I collected my product and everything, ma, I can send to you, ma.
Whatever you are presenting, don't send it to me. Don't send it to me. Get a hard copy of it and drop it at the front desk. Whether you have the phone number of everybody here, is not going to be a telephone slit or um, a format. Get your hard copy and bring it to them to attach to your file. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, ma.
Yeah. What should they do?
13.
So get the document of your claim to their place, then take it up with you. All right, thank you, viewers. We'll be back in a moment.